Okay, welcome everyone. I am gonna do two on topics before I do an off topic if it gets there, but this one is basically why are you so afraid? Look, death comes to us all in one form, one way, one time, or another. It's inevitable. So far, death has had a perfect record. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die. Now, how you live and how you die might matter. It might not. You don't know. I don't know. You have to take it on faith. You have to believe. For me, it's not so easy. I don't readily believe. But going through this journey of whatever it is, there's just a lot of videos, especially those of the Christian religion, who expose the secret societies that I've been investigating and plenty of others have been investigating. But they do it behind anonymity. They do it behind their computer, their camera. They don't show themselves. And that's fine. Everyone has to be ready when they're ready. It's not like they don't know who you are. I'm pretty sure they can find you if they really wanted to find you. But here's the thing. If you really believe, if you really have faith, why are you so afraid? I think the Christian religion, I think even in the Bible, I don't know which one, there's plenty of Bibles that have been printed, tell you not to be afraid. I mean, if you really believe, you're just going to end up being in heaven, right? So, death should be welcomed. I would think. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Look, if I'm not afraid to show my face, to tell people, especially the corrupt powers that be, to go fuck themselves, that we're going to come after them one way or another, their time will be due, and it will be due sooner than later, I'm hoping. But I'm ready. I'm ready to go join in that fight, even if it's not religion. For me, it's about freedom. I'm not talking about going guns blazing. I'm talking about taking them and holding them accountable. And if they're going to try to stop you from holding them accountable, for them to actually have justice done unto them, which hasn't been, well, what is it? We're just going to go, hey, go to prison. Let's go to court because you guys are corrupt and you guys need to be in prison. And then they go, you and what army? It's like, my words and this little banner here. Go to jail, you're corrupt. That's not gonna work. It's like telling a bully to stop beating me up because I asked politely, or I said very sternly. There's only one thing these people know, and it's violence. It's hate. It's fear. It's division, manipulation. It's all of the above. It's the reason why things are like it is now. That's their belief system. I think they truly do believe. That's why they're not afraid. They're afraid to die. They're afraid to get caught and actually suffer the consequences. But other than that, they believe they've got enough power where they're safe. And right now, they're right. Everyone is proving them right. You can be powerful, you can be wealthy, you can be corrupt, you can do whatever you want. And you know, that's what they're saying is, do as thou wilt. That's the Luciferian quote, right? So what are you going to do? What are we going to do? I can't do it alone. I'm just going to be the one person that's part of however many that are eventually going to probably end up dying standing up to them. And that's fine. That's how I'm going to go. That's how I'm going to go. But why are you still waiting? Why are you not ready? Are you afraid? Why are you so afraid? Just show yourself. The more times you show yourself, it's actually more protective because people get to see you. People might record that video. They might record what you're saying. They might record all the things that you reveal, and then you end up getting killed. They're gonna say, "Oh, he was hanged. He hanged himself," or "Oh, he was poisoned," or they'll find different ways that they'll find you dead. You'll disappear. Suddenly, all of a sudden, you're in a river. That's the way that they work. But you have to make sure that you show them that you're not afraid. And the more people that do that, the more that they'll kind of sit back and wait it out, because they're not going to want to reveal themselves too early saying, hey, these people say they're going to come after us. That's how you get them scared. That's how you know they're guilty, is they start running. It's like, we haven't even done anything yet. Why are you guys running? You guys are guilty or something? Yeah, they're going to start running. They're going to be flying out of here. And that's all you need, is show of force. You don't actually have to commit violence. I mean, basically, we haven't committed violence yet because we haven't been brave enough to stand up to them. And we haven't committed violence just for the act of violence itself, so we're doing nothing illegal. We're not planning to commit violence. We're planning to get them ousted. We're trying to get them to have actual justice done unto them. But, they own the justice system. They own the police. They own everything. So, unless we're willing to fight to get all of that back to the people and not corrupt, it's just going to keep going. It's going to get worse. It's a war of attrition. It's been slowly been going this way. No one hero is going to save the day. There's no superheroes. And there's no rich billionaire that's going to suddenly take up the call and say, here's all this money. You guys go and fight the powers that be. It's not going to happen. They own all the money. Heck, they own all the technology right now for these platforms that we're actually trying to talk on. And even with that, there's only me, Ryan Bannock, and James. He's having computer issues right now. Independent outsider Dave hasn't been doing much lately. He's got other things he's been working on, so it's basically 2 people. And yeah, I know there's maybe 8 people that watch at every once in a while, but you guys can do the same thing, but no one is. And that will probably bring me to my next topic pretty shortly, because in order to end that, we need to start doing things differently. We're doing the same things in a different way that works. I mean, if we're always waiting for the next technology, they're also going to utilize that next technology, and plus they're going to have access to it first. They're the ones who have access. So it's basically, first you just have to stop being afraid. You can't be afraid. Showing yourself, talking about it openly, talking about it publicly. There's a few that do it, and there's a few that don't, and there's good reason for it, yeah, because they're gonna kill you one way or another. It's just gonna be a slow death, or it's gonna be a violent death, or it's gonna, you actually make the change and they're gonna kill you anyway. And at the end of the day, you're gonna get killed or die from some cause or another later in your life. Like I said, death comes to us all. So, hey, if you believe, you shouldn't be afraid. If you're a non-believer like me, well, you have cause to be afraid, but really, you know what's coming. It's kind of not so scary. If you live your life full of love instead of hate, hey, better off to you. It's you're gonna do things the right way. If you're about uniting rather than dividing, that's also another good thing. You don't oust anyone or let anyone not in your club or your gang or whatever. Heck, there's no filter for anyone joining here. You see that in the description box below? Yeah, you can join in at any time. I don't stop you. The only time I'll stop you is if you're gonna do something stupid and make it so I can't even go live on YouTube anymore. But most likely I'll just get a strike and I'll keep going on my backup channel, and then I'll find a better way of making sure that I do have to kind of filter people as they come through. But you know what? That'll happen when it comes. Right now, there's no filter. If you want to ruin my stream, come right ahead. I mean, you're pretty much going to be operating for them. You're going to be doing their evil deeds for them for free, which is dumb. If you're going to get anything from it, might as well get paid. I mean, if you're going to troll, might as well troll and get paid for it. Heck, just join Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump's troll campaign, whatever it is. Get a salary. Get an hourly rate. Don't do it for free. Heck, sell out. Get something out of it. Just saying. Okay. So that's it for that. Just don't be afraid. There's no reason to be afraid. I mean, Jesus. Sorry if I used the word Jesus. Look, maybe it is Jesus. Whatever it is. It just boggles my mind, is all it is. Afraid of what you're gonna say, afraid of what you might end up doing, afraid of what someone might end up doing to you, afraid of what someone might be thinking about you, afraid of someone what might be saying behind your back, etc. Who the fuck cares? Really? Okay, so give me a few minutes. I'm gonna switch on to the next on topic. Again, if anyone wants to join, you can join. I'll let you in. And people who are in live chat, go ahead and keep live chatting. I'll be back on in a few minutes.